First, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Today, we're going to be doing some testing on the new Legend technology. This is our Dark Legend. Dark Legend 27. This screen right here, this technology right here is called a Black Inferno. So the Dark Legend has several different black screens underneath its technology. Each one's a different shade. This one's a little different shade than the actual Black Legend we're going to be actually working on in the next couple of days. So right now we have to do a white level test. On the white level test, we do it also too against white fabrics, materials, and stuff like that. But also too, we want to see how it compares to black fabric and also to a lighter gray fabric. All right, so let's get this started. First thing, let me show off the projector we're using behind. 720p Christie projectors is all we were using for right now. The LW401. As you can see, fully lit environment. Let me pull up the meters so we can show exactly how much light we have in the environment. All that's on record. I'm going to start our testing right now on this stuff right now. So we can get as many of these knocked out before the new ones come in, because we have quite a few of these to go through. All right, there's my meter right here we're using for the test. Now we do these live, so basically at the end of the day, all this can be backed up. All right, I'm gonna put my meter right here in the middle of the floor and show you my meter readings are coming up as maxed out, because this is the maxed out zone. There's always plenty of light. So the reason why we have this fabric here is for two different reasons, but we're not gonna get into the other one. Also too, we use this against our own screens to see exactly how our screens are going to react to different forms of fabrics. You know, if our screen's going to match up to black paint, black screen, stuff like that. These are tests we have to do from time to time. So, in this demonstration, this screen over here has to maintain its white levels, but also has to be to produce a white level higher than the black surface at the same time. So this should be fun. And as I said before, that this screen right here, a lot of people look at it and think they're black. But these particular screens have an interesting coating to them. I'll show you the screen, what the formula looks like. There we go. Pop the top one here so you can get a look at what the Inferno looks like. Let me bring you over here to the light so you can get a better look at this. All right, so this is the color of the Inferno. Right there. That's the Black Inferno right there. All right, so you can see how dark the screen is. So the Dark Legends technology is dark, but they produce extremely high white light. So this is what we're going to be doing in this test. The screen's going to have to be to produce equal light to the gray screen. We're going to put right here. And it's going to have to be able to maintain so it doesn't blend into this screen. I got several different forms of these screens coming in different colors. Not different colors, we have them coming in a light gray, a dark gray, so that way we can have some fun and see exactly where the technology is going to lay at. All right, so let's get this out of the way. And let's start off first with, let me see, some colors first. No, I think we'll start with the white levels first. Let's got these, come out of here and see if you can pull up. There we go, nice white level right there. So you can see where everything lies at. So it can't be too dark. This is how we measure our white levels. Okay, let's see where we come in with color. So you see the color balance has to be perfect. It can't be too dark and it can't be too light. If it's too light, one of the problems it's going to run into, the color is going to fade. If it's too dark, it's going to look like there's a screen, it's going to look like a black spot in the middle of the screen. So it has to have a perfect balance in between. Now I thought about this test. It'd be interesting to run against the Legend. We have to make up new tests now for the technology, because this one is actually, like I said, the Legends are really, really advanced technology. They're better than, like I say, the Phantom technology is good, but this is much more advanced than Phantom technology. As you can see, it's maintaining a perfect color level, which means where the gray screen is fading out and the black screen is too dark. It's a perfect color. Oh, I like these. We're going to start doing more of these. All right, let's grab ourselves. We need a red in there. We can get those reds in there. Just figure out we need more colors. All right, I'm gonna do a slow color change out. There's red. Beautiful. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So it has to maintain a color that's going to be able to be more of an advancement over any, like put it this way, if you were to put black paint against the screen, it's not going to match it. If you were to put it against a gray screen, it's not going to match it. And this is a very difficult test for a screen to be to pull off. The color balance has to be perfect. So the white levels and the black technology have to be at a certain balance to be able to pull this off. It pulls off a bright enough color where it doesn't become too dark, and it pulls off a bright enough color where it doesn't, or dark enough contrast in the color where it doesn't fade out, like the gray screen. See, the interesting thing about this technology, like I said, as Phantoms 2, you can't match them to black paint. And they don't match the gray screens. Okay, let's go over. Are we coming out of this? Whoa.
Refresh your space.
Controller just died on me.
Where select home decor is 50% off.
Here.
You can find a wide selection of styles to help you create a look.
Fix that problem.
Stop by in store or browse online at hobbylobby.com.
There we go. Back in business. Controller died. Okay, let me see. Let's go over and let's grab, let's see. I want to see the color. Let me see. So the colors I didn't get in there, I want to see. Give me the color orange screen. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's see. Gray screen. Dark gray. Perfect. Light gray. Perfect. Okay. Give me let's see. We need color. Oh no. We need more of a high impact white level. There we go. Just more on the outside. Let's see how more see color blend. Let's see. 4K demonstration. Perfect. It's doing both screens at the same time with no problem. We gotta get the other ones in here for testing. Do a dark gray and see what happens. Let's do. She had a white one here. We need another one. Alright, where are all the sample sheets? Oh, over here. So how the legends are made, it makes it very, more and more we design these screens, we want to make it extremely difficult for people to tamper with them. So you can't put black paint against it. Gray screen's not going to match it, and a white screen can't compete with it, as you can see. And that's the signature behind Phantoms. We can draw on that screen with black paint and produce a white level of it, and it'll come up brighter than the black paint. So all these paints we're developing are going to have signatures designed into them. They're going to be virtually impossible to tamper with them. This one right here is the first of its kind. You put anything black against it, it's going to come up dirty. You put a light screen against it, it'll blend into it. You put a white screen into it, it'll wash it out. said before, tests are very important. You have to be able to back your product. No way in the world can come out here and say, hey, we got a screen out here that can produce a level better than the black screen. It actually does with the black screen, but you know what I mean? You can't put black paint against it because it's not going to match the screen. It can blend into a light gray screen. It cannot produce a white screen. Can't come out there and say that without backing it up. You have to back it up. That's why in the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a lot of tests popping up. A lot of tests. And this should give people some idea what they should be looking for when you buy HD screen paint. At the end of the day, these are the kind of tests you should be looking at. Mind you, this is going to your theater room at the end of the day. They can't pass these tests, not worth the time. All right, there we go. I wanted to mess with the light gray now. This we know already from the door. It's going to have its own signature. It's not going to be a minute for that. I want to let me see. Let's take the light gray. And let's see. There's a screen right there. Something nice. Different between the two. Told you. Legends have dark technology with extremely good white levels. Yep. The white height on it, these things are amazing. Keep it in the light zone. Check out this Sony and these two right here because these are very light ones. We're looking for only light ones only. Contrast the screen of level is no problem. I want to see where the screen's white levels are going to lay at. back and have a look at that again. The white surface is on it now. We do it again. Check the gun. Perfect. Good, perfect. Keep it in the white zone as much as possible. Okay. Technology is gonna break all records. Man, it's good, man. The white levels are insane on this black. 1%, 1%, and we got white levels this high. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is the stuff I tell you, man. At the end of the day, man, when tests get to the point where they get boring for us, we've done it over and over again. This is what I'm talking about. We got to challenge ourselves, man. This is amazing. It's maintaining the contrast. It's maintaining color. Its white levels are fantastic. So forget the rest of them. They don't want to do the test. We'll do them ourselves. We're good. We're definitely good. Well, we got some other bright levels on here. That's too much. I'm gonna see right here. We got right here. They can't back this up. We'll do it ourselves. I have fun ourselves with that. I don't know how do you want to miss out on the good stuff, man. How you gonna miss out? This is so much fun. You need to test your stuff. Oh, this black skin's gonna be a beast. This thing reaches 100%, it's gonna be a beast. Look at that. It's amazing. The whole thing about the Legend is to make darker technology, but to give it the ability to see white light on a whole nother level. And the best way to test it is to throw things against the screen that are far brighter than the screen. Wow, man, wow. I'm gonna have to put an order in for a larger white surface. And these are too small. What else we got on the menu? Very good for black screen. That would be easy, but let's have some fun. Let's try some Phillips. There's no light right on there. Let me see. Phillips 4K demonstration. I'm gonna do. Let me see. Let's try these colors. Check. Here we go. Put my hand in front of the projector to display that the screen is black, but it's a different shade of black. So the black version of the Legend has to be darker than all the other screens and must maintain a white level, an extremely high white level. The Black Inferno is good. Let's see what the challenges you can give me. What else do you have? I need something brighter than that, brighter than that. It's not gonna be enough. All right, let's see how, well, color, you're definitely gonna be advanced in color. That's definitely gonna be advanced. Let's see what you got. Very happy, very, very happy. Okay, let's see what else you got.
Refresh
Come
your
on.
space at Hobby Lobby, where select home decor is 50%.
We got to do these differently. I told you we're not going to launch labels, nothing, until our own copyrights are locked in. And I got a buddy right now going to do the intro for this. This is amazing. This screen's actually maintaining those white levels like that. Let's go over to, let me see. We need to pull up, ooh. Where are you? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Perfect example. Perfect. Blend it right into the screen. Next couple of weeks, you're going to see some of the most difficult. We got to think of tests for this stuff. You're going to see the most difficult tests. We're going to run past this stuff. Man. That is crazy. The screen's not pulling its contrast levels, but it's maintained. Our train's maintained the color and contrast at the same time. God's technology. There's no glass ceilings. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Freaking love it. That's off a 720p projector. Old 720p. No calibration. It's beautiful. graphic designer to do the labels. We want something very special for this technology. Keep this short and sweet, almost out of time. What do we got here? Okay. Inferno is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. See what this screen's doing? It's maintaining its white levels and its color. Everything is beautiful. It's blended in perfectly. And yet it's a dark screen. Almost there. We're gonna have that perfect screen sooner or later. The ultimate screen is to have a screen that can produce that super jet. Like I said, the Phantom technology is extremely good. This is actually a half Phantom and half Legend. It's combined technology. Good gracious, this is gonna be wonderful. We got 13 of these. The reason why their technology didn't work, they had no passion for it. They had no love for it. You have to love what you do. This technology right here, alone by itself, can wipe anything we put against it. There's nothing that'll stand against it now. Take a look at it. Any gray screen, it'll blend right into it. Any white screen, it'll wash it out. All we have to do is incorporate this right here into the ultimate black screen. And I think our slogan for this technology is, the others cancel out when it comes to Legend. Because they do cancel out. Oh man, I can't wait for screen innovation. I can't wait. Black Diamond, screen innovation, anytime, anytime. I challenge your technology. y'all blending in the tablecloths, and this screen over here was doing it, man. I wouldn't even make the attempt. If I were y'all, at the end of the day, I mind your business at the end of the day. You don't want to go against this stuff. Good gracious, man. This thing just got finished going through certified screens a few minutes ago. This thing is gorgeous. We're still in the lights on. We're not in the dark yet. I haven't turned the lights out. We're in the max out zone. And this screen is maintaining. Something else real quick. I'm running out of time here. Ooh. Let's have some fun. Let's throw some contrast, something that they can't do. Talking about a gray, a mid gray, and a dark gray. That's what you have. We're gonna start buying next week. There's no gray screens gonna stand against this technology. The certifieds aren't doing too good against it, and we have to actually order more certifieds in order to go against the screen. No gray screen paint's going to be able to surpass it at all. We want to make gray screen paints to throw against this thing. What's the point? We already know the outcome of it all. I want certifieds only. I want something with some weight. All right. Enough of that. That's too easy. Let's go over to, let me see. I'm going to go over to Skyworth food demonstrations. Oh, I put demonstrations. There we go. Let's have a little fun. We'll do both of them. This one and the other one. They're both very light demonstrations. Again, I want to display how dark the screen is. Boom. Those of you who don't understand when it comes to developing high technology, what I mean by we are planning to test everything we can get our hands on, I am not joking. Everything I can literally get my hands on, which means Partey and Crow. Well, you got two options with this technology. You go against it or you cancel out. That's it. And if I were you, you're going to cancel out. So once they cancel out, that's the end of it. We don't pursue it. We don't go on. We move on to the next stage. That's what we do. I don't have time for the back and forth bickerness. If you cancel out when we place orders, then we put them on the stack, and that's the end of it. And we move on. But you will know that you can't. Keep in mind, you get two choices with this technology. You go against it or you cancel. That's it. Any other company, same thing. Diamond, Elite Screens, EMP Supernova, all of them. Now we can buy this stuff and get it down here. That's not a problem. But certain ones we can't. Certain ones we literally have to call in and talk to a representative to get our hands on those particular samples. And if they know who I am, then at the end of the day, do we get them or we don't? Some of the ones like these, we can just go to the website and pick them up. Some of the other ones, no, you got to call in and talk to a dealership to get those. The EMP Supernova, you got to call in and talk to somebody to get those. We ain't got them, they ain't giving them at the end of the day. This is good for my customers. My customers, at the end of the day, this is the technology they're going to be having pretty soon. This is going to be what's going to be in their homes. And that's the whole purpose, designing the very best for my customers. I can't do that whole rush the project, get it done. No. It takes time, testing. White levels, man, I'm so happy on this. Mind you, this is the screen paint that was developed in 8 minutes behind the camera. This is the one. It's the first one, first of the legends, the first one. That's why I don't like to do screens on a standalone. I can't do it. Like there's something there to compare it to. It has to be something to compare it to. Just having those lighter screens up there. Oh man, it gets better and better. Lesson to be learned. Never mock my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Never. Look at this technology, is absolutely amazing. I literally can replace my entire product line with this by itself. Wow. That is amazing. Mine get 2 white screens on each side, certified, left and right, Vivid Storm. The elite screens with a 0.9 gain. Almost out of time. Almost there. Oh, I can't see what the gamer looks like. The gamer's got it amazing. Especially the ingredients we put on that one. Back there for a minute. One back a minute. I saw what I saw. Wow. Good gracious. Look at that. Look at that. The white level's higher than the Phantom. Like that, I was like, yeah, the white level is really higher than a freaking Phantom. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna go with, let me see. Got one more. LG snowboarding demonstration. Man, it is killing it. Good gracious, it's killing it. We're still in 720p. We haven't even hit 1080p yet on this thing yet. All demonstrations were done in 720p. Y'all don't want this, trust me. Y'all don't want this. Wait till you bring out the black version of it. We might call it, we're gonna give it a name that's gonna be designed to pretty much anything that comes against that thing, that's gonna be the end of it. We're gonna think of a perfect name for it. Oh, got it already. I can't even say what it is. Got it already. Perfect name for it. Perfect name for it. When we bring it out. That's the black version of the legend. We got the name for it that fast, that quick. And that name's gonna mean one thing. It's gonna mean the end. If you go against it, that's gonna be the end of your stream. This stuff right here is already incredible. Oh man, I didn't. Wow. Okay. We got one more to go. Where do you want to go? Let me think. Keystone got some real good ones on there. Some real colorful good ones on there. Let's go pop. Oh, no, get that J&K too. I'm gonna run out of time here. All right, I'm gonna do the J&K. I'm gonna do the skin tones. J&K 4K demonstrations. Oh, they butchered me. J&K 4K demonstrations. Butcher me again? No. Oh, come on, man. Like, okay, we'll do it ourselves. Mother cheese. Where's the freaking J? Yeah, right there. Oh, okay. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, okay. They spelled 4K incorrect. So I guess we gotta do it the hard way. Okay. I want to see the skin tones. Let me see. Come on. I can't go over a certain time. All right. How about I just take this and then go in and edit whatever I can out of that to get it where I wanted to get it to go to. Okay. All right, and then go in and do this. Put this here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we need to space it. Then we put that there. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Pop it up. There we go. Ooh. All right, I want this one. Where is it at? There we go. A little bit. Oh man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Good gracious, man. And the Max is going to be tested against this bad boy. It ain't going to go well. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to go well for you. It ain't going to go well for you. Let's see what else we got. We got that. I'm going to go to, definitely want to get that real quick. Hold on. I want to go with this one right here real quick. Let's get this one. Ain't gonna go well for you. Man, the white level is amazing. That is crazy. It's taking everything I got right now to keep from bragging about this screen right now, but good gracious, are you kidding me? Hold on. We got to come back to that. What are we doing? Do you have any idea how powerful that is for a black screen to pour a white level that high? That is freaking amazing. I mean, Phantoms have insane white levels, but good gracious. I mean, we're throwing, oh man. And this is a surface you guys are afraid of at the end of the day. That one screen base is going, what else you got? This is a 1%. This is a 1% technology that took 8 minutes to make behind camera. Tell me my God's not good. Oh my goodness, man, this is freaking unbelievable. And at that we're in a maxed out zone, keep in mind, we have so much ambient light down here. The meters don't pick up down here. And that screen is still maintaining its white levels. Yeah, it got the name Legend for a purpose, man. It definitely has a perfect name for it. Man, I feel sorry for y'all. You go against this screen. I feel sorry for you. I really do. But you're going against it anyways. You don't have a choice on that one. But either way, right there. If I were you right now, man, drop a closing shop across so quick. This thing peaks at one. It's at 1%. When it peaks at 100%, we have in between the 1%. In between the 1%, I got 8 different levels that I could actually drop on this screen to advance it to make it better than what it is. We can test out certain levels on how to advance the screen to make it better. So by the time it reaches 100%, we can do anything we want to it. We can actually upgrade color. We can upgrade contrast levels. We do anything we want to it. Because we're in that 1% area. But until then, in this 1%, it's knocking out certified screens. There's no gray screen that's going to lay up against it because it blends right into it. You can't throw black paint on it because the black paint doesn't register on it. Like that black surface you just look into, it ain't gonna register on that thing. It's pointing to how much white light is pushing off the screen. So if a dark screen lays against it that can't generate white light, it's gonna automatically turn dark. Good gracious, man. This thing is way better than what I thought it was gonna be. And we're gonna make a silver version of this. You understand how powerful a silver version is gonna be? Oh man. Yeah. God is amazing. God's amazing. I'm just trying to keep this humble as much as possible, man. But right now, I feel like doing cartwheels down my driveway about right now. I feel like getting up and doing cartwheels down my driveway. This is freaking, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Look at that. Can't tell me my Lord and Savior is not amazing. We got 7. How many of these things we got? What's the order form? That's how many we got. That's the one right there. Then we got these ones called the exotics. There's like 16 of them bad boys in there that we can develop. 16 that we can get out of that one code, out of the exotics. And this thing is flexing at 1%. Man, we will bury you guys, man. I am trying to be rude or anything, but that technology, this technology here will bury you. This one alone would bury you. And we got, how many of these things we got now? And I still got a couple more to go. The Gamer was just made today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8, including the 4. That is freaking amazing. We already tested the which one. I gotta bring the which one. Come over here. Check this out. At the end of the day, yeah, there is nothing gonna go against this technology. At the end of the day, that's it. This thing literally just blended into a gray screen with no problem. I'm happy. I'm happy as a schoolgirl with a new dress, and that's a whole lot of giddy. All right, we got to grab another one right here. Good gracious, man, this thing is amazing. Oh, nope, we're out of time. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here real quick. Thank you for watching the demonstration. Hey, look, it is what it is. I got a right to celebrate my technology. Some people get mad over that because I celebrate, because I enjoy what I have. But at the end of the day, you think about it. This technology is already knocking out certifieds. Most ones we already tested out are knocking out certifieds right from the door. This black technology pulls a high enough white level, it's blending into these gray screens with no problem whatsoever and still maintaining contrast and color in a full lit environment. So guess what? I got a right to celebrate and be happy because we have enough of this technology right here to bury anything that comes up against it. Oh, I am so happy, man. All right, first things first, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing us with such amazing technology. Please, Lord, keep me humble because, man, this technology is really good. It's so good. But I can't wait, man, to really get some real crazy testing on this. We got to think of tests to run against this thing. All right, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Got to go, and God bless.